Good afternoon, I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. More areas are placed under Signal Number 1 due to Tropical Depression Christine. These include Catanduanes, Camarines Sur, Albay, Sorsogon, the eastern portion of Quezon, Samar, Leyte, and Surigao del Norte. Christine was last spotted 870 kilometers east of eastern Visayas with maximum sustained winds of 55 kilometers per hour and gusts of up to 70 kilometers per hour. Weather Bureau Pag-asa says the storm could reach typhoon category by Thursday night or Friday morning prior to making landfall over the northeastern portion of Cagayan. President Bongbong Marcos is back in the country after attending the inauguration of Indonesian President Prabowo in Jakarta. In a social media post, Marcos recognized Indonesia as one of the Philippines' longest-standing partners and closest friends in the ASEAN region. He also reaffirmed the Philippines' desire to further strengthen bilateral ties with the country. Prabowo was elected president in February. He visited the Philippines and held a bilateral meeting with Marcos last month. The Philippines posts its biggest dollar surplus in nearly 4 years. Data from the Bangko Sentral shows a $3.5 billion balance of payments surplus in September, a major turnaround from last year's $414 million deficit. This surplus was largely driven by foreign borrowings by the government and by earnings from the central bank's investments abroad. This is the biggest surplus since December 2020, when the country posted a record BOP surplus of $16 billion. As of September, the total BOP surplus stands at $5.1 billion, already exceeding the full-year forecast of $2.3 billion. Hurricane Oscar makes landfall in the Caribbean island, bringing strong winds, powerful storm surge, and rains over Cuba. Cuba's meteorological survey warned of an extremely dangerous situation due to the storm. This further complicates the Cuban government's efforts to restore power in parts of the island country following a grid collapse Sunday. So far, power is back for some 160,000 consumers in Havana. In Lebanon, hundreds of Beirut residents flee to safety following multiple explosions across the capital. The blasts came after Israel said it will attack sites linked to the financial operations of the Iran-backed Hezbollah. Panicked crowds clogged the streets, causing traffic jams as they search for safer ground. There was no immediate information on what caused the blasts or further details of any casualties. Israel has intensified its military campaigns both in Gaza and Lebanon, days after the killing of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, raising hopes of an opening for ceasefire negotiations. Those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thank you so much for watching.